Hi, my name's Alf Stafford and I'm the Health and Safety Manager, Director really, of a company called parkersrecycledproducts.com. Got a bit of a website going there. I'm also the Health and Safety Rep for the whole of the North West area, including Blackpool. Thought I'd do one of these little video or blogger sort of things, just to, put the record straight in terms of what it's like working on the front line of the old health and safety game. Because I think we often get a bad press, people say we've got no common sense, no sense of humour, sort of thing. It's certainly not true with me. I've always abdicated that health and safety can and should be fun. Whenever I'm doing a speech, lecture, whatever, I always start by saying, "Hi, my name's Alf and Safety." It's funny, you look out at your audience and you sort of see, it starts off as a ripple of laughter, and usually stays as a ripple actually. But you can see the penny dropping. People are thinking, "Oh, okay, we get you," sort of thing. We can work with you. It's my job easier. But it's not all fun, the old H&S game. And I'd like to talk to you today a little bit about bins. Now, you may think a bin is a bin is a bin. No. Oh no. If only. Particularly in the workplace, specific bins are there for specific items of waste, and if you start mixing them about, you get into a lot of trouble, It's a moral example of what I'm talking about. At my place of work, parkersrecycledproducts.com, got a website there now, not too long ago we took delivery of, and I personally oversaw installation of 3 brand new product-specific end-of-life receptacle units. We had three new bins delivered. But like there was a brown one. Now that is for your printed matter, for paper, as I like to say, literature. I like to say, put your literature in the brown one. There's a green one there for orgasmic waste, organic. And one for aluminium, like old drink tins and whatnot. And I'll often say to people, that empty Coca-Cola tin you've got there, empty Sprite tin, Fanta tin, a week or two, American cream soda even, whatever they drink, a week or two down the line, that could be part of someone's new bike. That's what I call recycling. I like that one. But it's a sin to use the wrong bin. That's why I just came up with one day. I actually had it printed and laminated and kept in the work area just to remind people in a friendly way. But the darker side of litter misappropriation. Again, at work not too long ago, there was a female employee, who shall remain nameless. She's actually the marketing manager. She was in the female lavatorial area one day, and it turns out it was it was that time in the month, sort of thing, when it was a period thing really, and she had to change her towel. But she put the old one in the wrong bin. Why? I don't know. I don't know what she was thinking really, but I know maybe she wasn't thinking. I know when women are on the rag sort of thing, their minds are all over the place, aren't they? They've got away with murder actually. You can Google that. Women who've been on the rag have murdered people and got away with it. So put it in the wrong bin. And you might think that's okay, but it went into a bin designated for normal paper waste, tissues, paper towels, whatnot. And we recycle and reuse everything, So the contents of that bin were then well into the recycling phase before anyone noticed something was wrong. It was at the pulping stage actually. Everything should have been like a white colour, but it turned a funny pink. It was with the blood, you know. And she's quite a big woman, Margaret, so there was quite a lot of blood. But you know, it turned out alright in the end because they ended up using that for the production of recycled little pink post-it type notes, you know, and little sheets of notepaper, like the young girls love. You know, they start writing little notes to each other, and they'll often like put lipstick on, won't they, for a kiss on paper. Something worth thinking about, really. So yeah, it's a sin to use the wrong bin. If there was a moral to this story, I'd just say, you know, ladies, be careful where you put your jam bags, sort of thing. Not everybody would know, but you know, a responsibility for hygiene in the workplace also falls at the door of the old H&S boys, you know. Again, something happened at work not too long ago. Again, it was a female employee who shall remain nameless. She's one of the two account secretaries, actually, not the fat ginger one. But we actually went out for a while. I say went out. I asked her around to mine for a DVD and a bottle of wine. She said, yeah, you know, I was quite surprised. So I stuck a box of the old Country Manor in the fridge and whacked a DVD on there. You might have seen it actually if you watch the Extreme Engineering channel. It's a docu on the making of the Forth Bridge. It's brilliant. 2 hours long, the version I've got, but I sent away for that. It's $29.99 including postal packaging. It's a bargain, really. She didn't see the end though. She had to go off and pick her mum up from hospital. I thought it was a bit odd. I thought mum had died. But, we didn't carry on going out. I mean, she said to me the day after, you know, she thinks a guy like me deserves someone who's able to give more commitment, and she felt able to give at that time in her life, sort of thing. I thought it was really sweet, really lovely. Yeah. Anyway, turned out she must have got a boyfriend because one hot day in summer in the accounts department, the aircon wasn't working as it might have done, and there was a bit of a body odour issue coming from her. People were saying, you know, must have been up all night with a boyfriend doing whatever, you know, whatever. And maybe forgot to have a shower, I don't know. But, you know, people noticed a bit of a body odour thing, and it felt her muggins here to go in there, back onto the front line, you know, once more up to the ditch, dear friends, once more, sort of thing. So a lot of people would have, you know, took her to one side, have a quiet word, but I don't believe in that. You know, I think it generates an atmosphere of gossip and speculation, you know. So I just went over, doing the up and said, look, Julie, love, you know, don't want to talk out of turn, sort of thing, but people have been mentioning there's a bit of a body odor thing going on there. He said, it's alright, you all get a bit armpity on a hot day, but it's not fair that these guys have to work in an environment where every time you uncross your legs it smells like Rick Stein's wheelie bin, sort of thing, you know. She took it quite well. Oh, she left the day after, but yeah, between you and me, I think she found it hard working with me, you know, knowing there was a potential for something there that could never really be. Yeah, okay, that's all really for this week. My next little blogette will be entitled Desktop Terror, the Dangers of Your Workstation, so you won't want to miss that one. Until then, this is me, Alf Stafford saying be safe. Cut it there, cut it. That's alright actually, that's quite good. You didn't think the wink at the end, it didn't make me look like Anne Robinson around, did it? Oh, I really do this shit actually.